Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Carrying on with this, I knew I shouldn't have gone with this, but anyway, this company, artcreatlove.com or creatlove.com. Yeah, I bought one. Well, I didn't buy. They sent me one of their paint by numbers canvases. I knew I wouldn't have patience to do it, and it was so fiddly. I just painted the whole thing, as you can see. Oh dear, I did start to do some of it, and anyway, this is what I've got now. The other half I'll do some other time. So yeah, so I've literally just blanked in. They were all individual little butterflies. Let me see if I hold on. I've got the paperwork here somewhere. Bear with me. I'm rummaging. Right, it was, I don't know if you can tell, incredibly detailed and delicate and all the rest of it. And I'll tell you what frustrated me. The paints are lovely. They're nice and thick. They're good. You know, I'm not faulting their paints, but they wouldn't blend. And it was very bitty. And that's what was driving me insane. I just couldn't. Yeah, it just wasn't working for me. I knew, as I say, I knew I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have got one of their canvases, but I did. And this is what we've got. So yeah, I'm going to add to this. I've cut it to the size of a journal because I need to make a butterfly journal. I've got a lot of butterfly ephemera. So this will be the front and that'll be the back. But I want to add bits to it. So I'm thinking quite a few gems and things like that. I don't know, just bling it up. I want to do some stitching as well. So I might do some sewing around the edges and... or do I use a marker? I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope you're all well. What day is it today? Wednesday today. Still on holiday from work. Walked the giant hound this morning. I've forgotten how unfit I am. So he's making me very fit at the moment. He's being so good, bless him. I'm babysitting my daughter's dog in case you don't know what the heck I'm on about. Because she's on her honeymoon at the moment. So I'm just trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to do pearls? I think what I'd like to do is decide and do it all the same. Or do I? See, they're very pink, those. Yeah, so anyway. Actually, they might look good. Orange it down a bit. Right, decision made. I'm doing it because I've got a load of ones that you stick on with glue, but right, let's just do this, get it started. I'm gonna run out of room. I've got paints everywhere. So, now then. I don't know how to do this. I don't know whether I want just like a row. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. Do I want a row or do I want individuals? I think I want a bit of both. Right. Yeah, as I say, they're paints. I mean, you know, they're fine. I think they're acrylics. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, if you've got a lot of patience and you like paint by numbers, they are beautiful canvases, and it is proper canvas. You know, I've got a piece here. You can see, right? It's really good. It's really good quality. I can't fault them. It is my fault completely, not the company. All right, so if you do get one and you've got the patience, you're gonna love it. They are really nice. I knew I shouldn't have done it because I knew I know me. Right. So if we, do I want that colour? I've got the teal colour here actually. I might go teal. Should we just do all teal? Do a mixture, couldn't we? Let's get some of these off of here. Yeah, I wanted to do justice to their, you know, to what they sent me because, you know, bless them. They didn't have to, obviously, but yeah, I intend to stick like label, you know, labels and things like that, those sort of things. Oh, I know, I'm hard work. Okay, let's stick the purples back. I've had a couple of comments, well, a comment actually. Somebody couldn't hear me, but I don't know, I don't understand why. I do get this every now and again, and I don't know whether, I must admit, when I'm looking down, I'm not talking up to the microphone. I guess that could be some of it, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's my fault or, and I do tend to mumble if I've actually got something to say that I want you to hear, then I will look up like I've just done and look up at the camera and speak properly, if you like, speak louder, and then you should be able to hear me. I've got a special pencil for these somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter, I use my tweezers. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going off to the West Point show tomorrow. If I can film, it's a craft event, in case you're wondering again what I'm on about. If I can do some filming, I will. It is a show that I love. I love going to it. Sorry, my head's probably going to get in the way. Damn, I don't know if I like that. Just trying to think what else I could do. Maybe these are little diddy ones. On some of these you can still see the numbers through the paint, so I might need to go over and do another layer, although I am thinking of adding paper and, you know, really sort of junk journaling them up basically, so we'll see how it goes. Right, let's just, come on, you're being super fussy and I don't know why. Yeah, me and the dog went on a very nice walk around the village this morning. I'm not trusting him off the lead at the moment, so I think he'll come back, but oh, Lord, it'd break my daughter's heart if anything happened to him, so it's best not to. He's got one of those really long retractable leads, so it's not like he's not having a run around, he just can't run very far. So, but tomorrow I'm going to take him to a field I know where I can actually shut the gate and he can't escape basically. So yeah, it's the husky in him, he just completely turns a deaf ear at sometimes, you know, and it's kind of like, well actually no, I want to go this way, and he just takes off. So yeah, and any livestock, you cannot trust him around livestock, so I'll check the fields, make sure there's no sheep or cows first of all. And I don't think he would bite. I think he's just fascinated by things like that. Because down at the river where we go quite a lot, the farmer often has his sheep out there, and and cows, and he's interested. But I say I don't think he'd actually chase. I think he just wants to run up and have a look. But of course, if a farmer sees that, he'll shoot him. So, as they are allowed to do in this country, I should imagine everywhere else as well. Yeah. So we're not going to risk that one. So I might put some stickles in between there. I've got these really nice stickles that Louine gave me actually. What colour's that one? Cinnamon. Might look quite nice actually. Oh, if I can get the lid off, that would help. Yeah, so I'm going to take him down there tomorrow because I want to spend a couple of hours at the show. So hopefully, if he's suitably tired, although he's a pretty good boy, he goes up to bed. He slept on the bed all night with me last night, bless him. It's so funny. Yeah, if you want to keep warm in bed, just get yourself a husky. Crikey. There was one point I said to you, you're going to have to get off, mate. I can't, I'm boiling. So, love him. Yeah, she's messaged me. They've landed out they've gone to Greece. I think it's a place called Xanthi. So, and then for the second week of their honeymoon, they're coming back to the UK, and they rented a wooden lodge, basically a hut. So, and they're going to take the dog with them. So he's got a fabulous holiday. And her husband said, you know, really looking forward to that one actually. He said, although I love going abroad, he said, I'm really looking forward to the almost like a family holiday, you know, because they don't want children, which is, you know, obviously completely up to them. I've never been that kind of a mum, you know, if they don't want kids, don't have them. Because I'm certainly not going to ever pressure anybody into having children. So they're a blessing, but they've got other things they want to do with their lives, and that's completely up to them. So we might have to do some modifications on that one. I wonder if it's that doesn't look right actually. Of course, the art glitter glue has done its thing. Let's whip you off. I might draw some antennae on, or I might get some thread, but not now. Not now. I don't think I want these purple ones out. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Where's my little scissors gone? Okay, trouble with these, they have like, where they join, they've got these little black bits which, if you don't chop them off, you really can see them. exciting, isn't it? Are you staying awake? Had a few new subscribers, which is always very exciting. Thank you very much. It's oh, that pinged off. Usually kind of goes all right here, doesn't it, guys? Kind of. I make the mistakes so that you can see how to not make the mistakes. So. I apologise if my head is getting in the way. It's probably liable to. I'm hoping the art glitter glue is going to stick these actually. Do you know what? I really like that. So, sorry, but I quite like it where it's spaced like that. I think that looks more nicer. You're a pain, you guys. There's not enough of a gap to get them in there. Otherwise I would. You know, to get the little green ones in there. Let's have a bit of glue down first, that might help. Actually, just thought what might look really good is doing those 2 by 2. Right, come on. You are taking far too much time. It doesn't really matter, does it? You've got the fast forward option. I might try doing it actually on this one. If I can fast forward. Yes, I like this. This is much better. Oh, come back here. I'm playing tiddlywinks then. The glue dries clear, so I'm not worried about seeing that glue. That's nicer, isn't it? I like that. Okay, let's do the same up here. Let's cut off some more of these. We'll have a look at it. If we don't like it, I'll just bin it. We'll just we'll make our own. And I'll say I just really wanted to use this canvas for something, if nothing, you know. So and just to be fair to the company, you know, they were very kind to send me something. So I don't feel that one needs the 2x2 for some reason. I don't know why. I apologise, I've just had my brunch, so a bit of indigestion going on, pardon me. The background paint is actually my acrylic. Because that, as I say, it's perfectly good paint. Please don't think I'm being disrespectful against the paint, but it just didn't flow as nice as acrylic does. You know, you couldn't sort of work it. That's just my opinion. And I really wanted to sort of do a bit of a blendy background there, so I used what did I use? Oh, let me stick this on. I'll grab the paint. I did a combination of colour you. I don't know if there's a sticker. Sage, and this one's sea foam, which is my absolute favourite colour, sea spray. So I just blended those two for the background, which I liked. So if they don't stick with art glitter glue, I'll get some of the 3-in-1 on it or something. Right, I think they are sticking. Okay, I like those so far. Good. Right. Can you bear with me? I'm going to do the same here, I think. I think I like the colours. I like the... Yeah, I do. I do like the colours. I don't think I like the colours. I do like the colours. So, decision made. I think I'm going to use this because it'll give me a little bit more drying time than the art glitter glue. And this one. I say, if I can suss out the fast forward thing, I'll do that for you. If not, put me on fast forward. It is up to you. Yes, I should have cut them first and then put the glue on. I know this. I don't want the sticky stuff that it comes with because it's a bit wide sometimes. The actual sticky stuff on the back, it's quite a... Yeah, it's got quite a wide backing on it. Sorry, half sentences again, I do apologise. Poor nail's about to crack. It's it has split. Please don't set quickly, glue. Just wait. Yeah, as I say, if you've got the patience for a paint by numbers, then, you know, that's dried already. Flipping out, that was quick. They are lovely. They really are. Maybe just not choose such an intricate one. I can't remember. I think on their website they show you like that, the grey bits, so you see how much detail there is before you actually buy the canvases. I think I seem to remember seeing that on there. Yeah. So maybe judge that first, or just do what I did. Just you know, ignore the numbers basically and just paint the design. Because they are nice designs. Trying to keep my head out. Pardon me if it's going in. Right, one more blob will be in there. And break. I know that's more dragonfly eyes, but okay. Could get a little. These don't stick to the tweezers, so it's not very good. No, overcomplicating it for the sake of it. Right, okay. So let's pop you in there. Got this little fella down here to do. And then while that's drying, I'll see how long we've been going. And maybe we'll do some pages or something. We'll have a look at what we've got maybe actually, because I did a trip to, well, with my daughters and my granddaughters, to the butterfly farm at Buckfast Lee, which is I don't know, 10 miles from here. I don't know what prompted that visit, but we did it. And that was just a couple of weeks ago maybe, I can't remember. Yeah, so I picked up some postcards. They didn't have an awful lot there, I'll be honest with you, which I was really surprised at. You know, like memorabilia type thing, especially of butterflies. Although the butterflies are absolutely stunning. We got loads of photos. My gems have all fallen out of their little cages. Back in, you little monkeys. Yeah, so I might actually even print some of those off. So, right, let's have a look. Let me give you a close up of that, and then I can put that away to dry. So, okay. So we'll let that dry. This isn't definitely not the end of it. I just can't decide. Maybe you can help me decide. Do I just go round it with a Sharpie, or shall I stitch? I'm thinking stitch, but let me know. What do you think? You tell me what you think I should do, because I don't know. Right, I'll stick you there. Right, you can dry. Right, let me pause you while I have a quick tidy up. Right, it's a bit tidier. Paint everywhere. Right, so in my holding folder, as I like to call them, I've got all these. This is where we went. We went to Buckfast Otters and Butterflies. So yeah, so the grandchildren didn't want these, so I nabbed them. Thank you very much. So yes, they'll definitely go in the journal. I'm just looking for the one. Oh, they were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Was it that one? It looked like an owl on the back. When it closed its wings, it was brown and quite dull, but as soon as it opened its wings, it was that beautiful bright petrol blue. Anyway, right, so yeah, I've got 2 of those, so we can muck about with that. They'll make some really nice, you know, journaling card size pictures. It means sacrificing the ones on the back, but yeah, anyway, we'll play around with those. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff ready. This is that gel print that I pulled ages ago. If you've been with me for a while, you'd have seen that one. Yeah, that. I'd say half this stuff is sort of like I've got a tea card cover, so that'll be nice. We'll do something with that. Gosh, there's all sorts. That's a printable from something. What are you from? Oh, these, I got a pack of sort of like, I don't know what you call them, not affirmation cards, but anyway, them. I can't remember what they're called, and they had butterflies on. I thought, well, they'll be perfect as just to slip in as, you know, just pretties basically. Oh, that's out of the butterfly book, the tea bag one. I made this card ages ago, and I thought I could sort of reinvent that as maybe a pocket in the journal. This is a page that was on my printer, and I wet it and all the colour run. But I thought, well, you know, why not? I've got these. I don't know, when did I do these? I must have done another one ages ago then. But I thought we could cut those out maybe. I don't know, might use, might not. Oh, and I've got this lovely, this is out of Indigo Blue. They, when you buy their box kit thing, they put in lots of papers, and obviously these were absolutely perfect for a butterfly journal. They will go that way, but that's fine, you know. It's, yeah, so that's that. Oh, there's 2 of the postcards that I picked up at the Butterfly Sanctuary. I didn't see either of those. Isn't that beautiful? Mother Nature, you are so incredibly clever. So yes, they are, you know, a random thing. Butterfly page out of my Reader's Digest of Great Britain or something like that. That's another, what is that called? Britain's Wildlife, Plants and Flowers. So it's from the Reader's Digest. Yeah, anyway, might use that, might not. And that's another page out of the same book. What have we got here? I can't remember half of this. Oh, a big piece of scrapbooking paper, all with butterflies. I think these were just botanicals, but I thought they would make really nice pages. Are you the right size? Yeah, they're a little tall and they might be a little wide, so I was just measuring it against the cover, but that's fine. We've got plenty of room to snip those down. See, there's loads already made, tons of it. So, or I say ready made, it's stuff that's been made that I thought would make really good. I can't remember who done these. Anyway, it's card, and then you snip out the flowers and you layer them up and you make a flower. So I thought with a butterfly on, they would be brilliant journaling cards. What have I got here? I think this was a part done journal from God knows when. So yeah, that's fine. We'll dig through these pages grab out what we want. Or maybe I'd already started getting, yeah, looks like I had. I'd already started gathering and making. That needs covering. Yeah, I must have already made a start on this. Yeah, butterfly. Okay. Obviously stitched 2 pages together there. Remember doing that? Well, there you go. Okay. Yeah, might be able to do something with that. Might not. I'm not sure. Put that there. Obviously, I'll put that in there to alter. And then now I've got, you know, there's a ton of ephemera. We're not going to have to hardly do anything, are we? Just put it together. I bet these were a Roxy creation thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah. Okay. And that's another one. Oh, that's a... Again, it's got a butterfly on it, so we're well sorted there. This is vellum that I've cut. Okay, might be used, might not. And that's paper, and obviously, see those sort of things, I like to stick those on a page so that you get the silhouette. You have seen me do stuff like that before. Okay, that's an altered card. I obviously thought that would be alright as a butterfly thing. And that one too. I've actually got a die cut that cuts that, a stamp and a die cut. I have. That'll make a really pretty journaling card, especially sticking up like that when it's out of a pocket. Fantastic. Oh, these are the index cards that I was doing with Artie Mays. She never did finish that series, so which is fine. Again, just needs a butterfly. I obviously put these in because I thought they would go as well. Where did you lot come from? Oh, good lord. Right, well, maybe we'll pick out these if we need them. Okay, that's a nice page to go in the book. It's got a vellum butterfly there. That needs cutting back there, else these never work. So let's quickly do that now. It's a temptation to just stick that straight in. It'll be there. Right, come on. Yeah, it never works otherwise. I've put these in quite a few journals now, and it's really hard to get that journaling card out if you don't snip this right back. Let's take that out, and it might be easier. I think these are, again, were another Roxy Creations inspired. What did she call it? Can't remember. She did a series, didn't she? I know those of you that have been with me for a bit will probably know exactly what I'm on about. Okay. That's much easier. Yeah. Okay. And we've got another butterfly thing here. What are you? Okay, you can go in as a page into tool. No, perfect. Cool. Well, we won't have much ephemera to make. What we got here? Okay. Oh, butterflies, yeah. Yeah, this was definitely a Roxy Creations thing. So that's a little pocket there. Oop, looks like that needs sticking. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure about that going in actually. That's quite bulky. We'll put that there as a, if we need it, it's there type thing. We'll change the string on this one, I think, to something a little bit more, less utilitarian. I think that's one of those, yeah, scrap paper jiggers. Again, I'm pretty sure that was a Roxy Creations thing. And what are you? I don't know. Oh, you're a shaker. Okay. Yep, so paper bag, doily, and then I've stamped on the background here. I don't know if you can see this confetti is teeny butterflies. Really, really tiny. Yeah, so I've obviously stamped the background there and done that. So a shaker pocket, and obviously I did too. Okay, well they'll be fun on a page, won't they? Right, so that's just one thing. Load of scrap there. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, those pages, I've definitely started already making it then, didn't I? Because there's all the scraps. So I don't know what I've got in here. Let's have a quick look. Some of it might not. Oh, crikey. Oh, good Lord, what have I got here? A lot of this is botanical. And I'm pretty sure this was a kit out of, yeah, it was a pre-printed papers out of, it might have been an indigo blue set again. Right, so I'll pop those there because I'm not sure. I mean, they'll make good sort of decorations for a side tuck or something like that, you know, not just, I don't know, I'm not sure about them on their own. Okay, scrap paper pads, again, not sure that I need them. I don't know, we can probably make something with that. Oh, we did origami butterflies one Christmas. Not sure about you, I'll put you over there. Okay, why are you in here? This is a load of printables that I did when we were doing Roxy's challenge. So they're just printables. We can just, I don't know why they're in there. Okay. Frames. Oh dear, sorry, that came out of nowhere. Okay, we've got some frames here. Possibly. I'll put those there with the other stuff that I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with yet. This is obviously a little botanical page. Yes, doesn't have any butterflies. It's an original out of a book by the looks of it. And obviously trimmed it down. And this one's the same. Right, okay. Well, they might be interesting little inclusions to put in pockets and things, mightn't they? So that's, we can keep those here. Gel printing. Not sure, don't know. What are you? Oh, I see you was in there. Yeah, we'll think about that one. Dragonflies? No. Butterflies, yes. Okay, we'll put that over there. It's like a million of those little things there. Well, a few, not a million, obviously. Little butterfly identification. Are they? But no, they're not. They're floral. Why are you in there? Maybe I thought I needed more. Right, okay, we'll put that there. These are fine because they're butterflies. Yep. There's birds with butterflies. Okay. That's definitely a bird, and that's definitely a bird. I don't know why they're in there. They came out of that book that I bought off Amazon. Yeah, these definitely did because I recognise the back, so that's fine. Now I've got some giant tags here. Now these, again, this is a kit. I can't remember. I'll obviously back them, obviously. So if we need tags, then obviously we've got some here. Those are ready inked. I just need to stick a butterfly on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be enough actually. So let's put those there. We'll see, because we had a load of journaling cards in there, didn't we? As I say, these are all pre-dones. Your tag, okay. We have 6 tags then. Don't know why that's in there. I'll put that there, that there. This is pretty writing paper. It's got a really watermark flower there. So again, if it doesn't go in as a page, it could just go in as a piece of journaling paper. Right, so that's those emptied now. Cool. A case of putting it together, really, isn't it? It's like done. So here's all the coordinating papers. this thing here was inspired by Sandgale Studios. Hers was a lot more professional than mine, but actually it just worked. So, and it's just a kind of like a holding pen, I think I'll call it. Is there anything else in there? Sorry, let me just quickly. No, right. So that one's empty now, ready for another journal to be put together. They just make really handy folders to, you know, if you're like me, when I start a journal, I kind of gather bits. I've got it in my mind, and if I see something that fits what I want to do, then I'd put it in like the folder and just keep it there. Yeah, see all these bits. Okay, all right. So we've got loads of paper. Right. Okay. Tags, they just need butterflies. That's going to be right, so these are going to be decorative pieces. These might just be inclusions like that. That's done. So they need a butterfly. I'm going to call this stuff here done. That's ready to go. I don't even remember making these, you know. That just needs that swapped out. We'll put that there. That's ready to go. That's ready to go. Just need a butterfly there or something. It's got one inside. Sorry, holding it up there. Yeah, and that will actually be a page. So that needs a butterfly. No, right. You need a butterfly. You need a butterfly. Let's put that there. Stay. Right, they need butterflies, don't they? Yeah. So, okay. So you need something. You've got butterflies. I'm going to say you're ready to go. You're ready to go. You need a butterfly. You two are ready to go. Let's put that with the papers, and then that can sit there. That needs completely doing. That's fine. I'm not sure about this. Not sure about that at all. Right, so that, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not far off done. They need finishing. Let's put them there as they need a butterfly. They're pages. Let's just put those on there for a minute. That I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with yet. I might just cut it in half and have half in each. Sorry, I don't know what you're seeing. Right, those need... That I might keep for something else, because we've got two of these. Yeah, I'll put that there for something else. Right, so that just needs pages. I'm not sure if you can see that far. I'm just putting there. Right, so they're ready to go. They will just be page inserts. You, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. Let's pop you up there for now. Okay, so you are going to be pages. Might be 3 signatures, this journal. I might have to do a bigger cover actually. Or I could just do 2 single ones, 2 single, yeah, I could do that. 2 single butterfly journals. Because I think, looking at the thickness of those pages, or signatures already, that I might wait and cut it into pockets. Okay, so pages needs butterflies, right? That is neither here nor there. You're good to go. You're good to go. I think actually you're good to go. You know, that'll go in as a nice tuck spot, won't it? Yeah, they're inclusions type things. That one, yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with that. I might just stick them in as pockets or something. That needs something doing to it. So I put that there. I'll say you're ready to go. If I do a second journal, that might go on the front. So I'll put that there. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I had planned for you. I'll put that there for now. And then those I need to do something with, don't I? Although we have got a lot of stuff already. But right, so this all needs something added. That is good to go. Let's get a clip. Right, so these are good to go, but they are pocket stuffers, etc. You are ready to go and completed. Yeah, really don't remember making them. Obviously did, because they're in my craft room. Okay. Right, let's put those over there for now. Right, that just needs something different. That is decoration. Those are pages. That needs stuff doing. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the size of these, because if they are too big, see, they're getting chunky already. There's, you know, there's pockets and all sorts going on here. Plus we've got these other pages to go in yet. Let's just put those in quickly. Yeah, so we could do, as I say, we could do a lilac-y one, and then we could do a green. Quite sure why that is clipped there. Okay, right, let's put you there, you can go in there. Let me just chop this in half. I think that's probably the easiest thing with that. It's a 12 by 12, so it does go up to 6 inches, that's all good. Hold that very well, did I? Yeah, because that could just go in as like a little half page, or we could make a pocket out of it. Just cut it diagonal like that. And right, okay, one in each of those. You guys are too high, aren't you? Only just. Right, sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to use my large cutter. Let's just trim a bit off of there. Straighten up that edge end first, where I tore it out of the book. This one's got more brown butterflies on, so we'll put it in that one. That's more green and blues. Just trim you. Are we going to lose anything? Yeah. Right. don't think I'll lose anything off you. Right, okay, sorry, bear with me. I'm just over at my larger cutter. Actually, hold on. Had a thought. Chop the bottoms off, but what I'm thinking is get my, sorry, I need to move the light. Looking for my lacy edge punches. Bear with me. That was the floor, by the way. There's my foot squeaking, squeaking on the plastic mat thing. Nothing else. This is going to go everywhere. I think. Yeah. I think when that's cut, that's going to take it back to this width I need, basically. Oh, come on, fiddly dee. Just line up. Be nice. What's going on here? Right, there we are. It's got it. It's very difficult because the light, my filming light, shines right on these sort of things, and trying to actually see it is a bit of a needle in a haystack sometimes. Right, see if you ended up. Don't mind if it sticks out a little bit, which it does just a tad, but that's fine. That'll look quite pretty. There. Right, so one for you, and quickly do this one. I think I need to let you go because Lord only knows it's been going on a bit. Come on, Martha Stewart, you can do it. Sorry. Oh, what am I doing? Why are you stitching on this one? You were fine on the other one. Cute. One more. Lovely. Right, so what I'll do now is leave this out, and then any other trims that I do, I'll use the same punch. It just gives it that bit of continuity throughout the whole thing. So again, it will stick out just a little bit, and that's really pretty. See, the edges of that I might crimp as well. Yeah, I'm going to do two, I've decided, because once you get all that ephemera in there, let's see if this is dry. Yeah, see, once you start stuffing the ephemera in, if I try and do 2 signatures in there, I'm going to have to cut it back or extend this a bit. But anyway, yeah, you're just going to run out of room. So, yeah, we'll extend the edges with some lace. Cut it a little bit short there. Okay. Anyway, we'll play with that. So they're all stuck very successfully. Yeah, let me know what you think. Shall I just draw around them with Sharpie? Shall I stitch it? I am going to say put, you know, things like this on. Well, I'll get some other ones, but you know what I mean. These sort of labels and things, which have all escaped me right now. Bit of stamping. I was going to do some stenciling as well, you know, just to junk journal it up and things like that. So yeah, there's nowhere near finished, but I can't decide whether to just draw around with a Sharpie or stitch. So let me have your thoughts, my lovelies. Tell me what you reckon. Okay. Yeah, and also, do you want me to make it all with you? I'm happy to make both journals with you, absolutely no problem at all. So, but it is going to be quite a few videos, because although the bones of it is done, it's the ephemera that takes the time. It well, it does for me anyway. So yeah, I've obviously cut these to go in. I don't know. Don't know what I've done there. Yeah, I think to make pockets there and there. We'll play around with those. That needs coffee staining. Let's take you out. Or tea staining, I should say. Oh, there's the other. Like that one. Okay. Anything else need tea staining? What's going on here? I've obviously got some ideas together, but I can't remember what they were. So really not helpful. That needs covering. Yeah, there's quite a lot of work to do, even though it looks like it's, you know, oh, it's all done. No, it really isn't. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, because that is a lot of yabbering, and yeah, that's it. I will see you on the next one. Oh gosh, an hour. See you later, bye.